Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's spring drilling time down on the farm and we have a lot of pigeons around. So it's time to dust off the trusty shotgun, get out my chopper and have a go at a couple of these sky rats.
Did you see that?
This is Team Foxer. Well, good morning, sports fans. Today we are pigeon shooting. There is a lot of pigeons here, despite the fact that it's been roost shot for the last 4 weeks on the trot. There is a lot of pigeons still about. You can see here we've got kind of fields ready to be drilled. So reduction in this area is always key because it attracts so many pigeons. They have a real big impact on the crops. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. There you go, look at that lot. Oh dear, last night. Look at this lot. Nice to see the game birds about still. Now this particular spot has proven very fruitful over the last few years. I last shot this I think with my daughter last year, and I had a good session here with a keeper 2 years ago. I made a video of that session and you can see that. I'll put a link to it in the video's description if you enjoyed this one. They were like kamikazes coming in.
They begin a kamikaze spree that dwarfs anything before or since.
Anyway, back to this session. So as you can see, some of the foliage has grown up since last year, so it's a good idea to get the loppers out and cut off some of the overhanging branches so that it's not impeding with your shooting. I like to have my hide net where I use a thicker base net with the ghost net that goes on top of it. That gives me just enough room to see out the top of it, using some of the natural foliage to help it blend in. Oh, and one other thing you need is a good bit of grass just to hide the base of it. No, not that type of grass. Kids, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? Well, that's the hide all looking pretty. One thing that often gets overlooked is a nice entrance and exit so you can get out there and get your shot pigeons. I can go left or right here. But it does blend in well. This is the view from pretty much where I hope to decoy the pigeons into. The following morning I'm in place and I'm still trying to get set up with my whirlies, and the pigeons are already flocking in. So I take the opportunity to get a few on the deck so I can get my other whirly out as well. Missed the first one but got the second one. It did need a second shot though. Adding it to my clicker. Coming up a little later in this video, I actually drew the same peg and came in this spot the following week and had an even more productive day. You'll see that session a little later in this video, so keep watching because the footage and the shooting gets even better. Coming next on the channel, we go after everybody's favourite quarry. Me and Dwayne have an epic session on the rats. There's just one or two to have a go at, so here's a little snippet of the action I've got coming up for you very soon. laser accurate. That last shot's got to be worth a like and a subscribe all by itself. Anyway, back to the sky rats, and the action is hotting up a bit. There's a derelict mill nearby, and these feral pigeons just can't help themselves but come and have a look. So they gotta go as well. 3 for 2. Team Foxer likes to provide good value for money. Absolutely dusted the first one and a smidge over the top of that second one. Bloody hell, that's the good thing about that shot cam. You can slow it down and see where you're shooting.
Arsehole.
Language, Timothy! After every 5 or 6 downed birds, I like to get up and just tidy up the pattern a bit, put those shot birds into the rest of the decoys to help draw the pigeons in. If you've got pigeons that are laying belly up, you'll often find that the pigeons will spot their underside and just kind of teeter away. So yeah, just get in there and tidy up. And we don't have to wait very long at all before we get straight back in the hide and the pigeons are already coming in.
What a shot.
Just on the phone to John, one of the other shooters on a spinny nearby to keep the pigeons moving. And this one came by like a bat out of hell.
No, it come through like a bat out of hell.
Didn't see that there. Probably checking Facebook or something on my phone. Luckily for me, it swung round and I got a second bite at the cherry. So, as I take that one up the jacksie, hang on, wait a minute, I'll rephrase that. We won't want to eat that one, but the rain came down and I picked up 91 birds. Let's skip forward to the next week.
Right, well I'm now trying day 2 of pigeon shooting. This is the following Monday.
and I've just come down, I've just drawn exactly the same place that I got last week, and look at the pigeons that are on it. It's blue. Let's drive down. Hang on, I'm going to need four-wheel drive because it's been raining. Let's drive down here and watch this lot get up. Whoa! Well, the signs are certainly good. Unbeknown to me, this would be my best day's pigeon shooting yet. Oh, here we go. With a little bit more wind in tow, the pigeons were high and fast, but a beautiful sunny day made for an exceptionally enjoyable outing. I absolutely love spending my days like this. This next clip will show you just how windy it was. I actually shoot the first bird that I go for here, and the wind pushes it back towards me.
Send the dog.
Here's the same pair from the shot cam's perspective. Well, it's going well so far. I think 24, 25 now. Didn't get started while 10 o'clock, but they're pretty well committed now. Got a good pattern, as you can see. One of me quite knackered. One of me whirlies is bust though, so I've only got one whirly going. Stop complaining, fat boy, they're coming in lovely. I got him with the second one, didn't I? Tell you what, that was a nice left and right, wasn't it? That was a good shot. Oh, f***ing hell. As the afternoon had a bit of a lull, the pigeons, rather than feeding, decided that they were going to try and land in the trees. So as they did so, I took one or two of them out, but this meant for some really tricky retrieving. I would love a dog, just can't have one, I'm afraid. Daughter's allergic. What a shame that is.
Mullet that one.
Taking full advantage of the dinner time lull, I decided to crack open the pack up and change the battery on my whirly, as you can see it was getting a little bit flat. But up to now I think we've got 69 on the clicker, so far so good. I'm sure many seasoned pigeon shooters will know this, that as soon as you get crisps or your sandwich in your hand, pretty much anything that's tricky to hold, the pigeons will start coming in, and they did, in force. I don't know what the missus put in them sandwiches, but boy did it make me shoot well.
Sorry about that. I said I'd ring him, let him know I was getting on pigeon shooting, and it's an absolute stonker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, mate! Oh my god! Oh, best shot of the day. Oh my god. boy on fire. Oh! No, well, I hit him with the first shot, and then he was halfway across the bloody maze when I just downed it with a second, so...
Well, it's been a real busy day here on the Pigeons. I've got 130 on my clicker, which is the best day I've had for quite some time. There will certainly be a couple in the thick bits of the woods that I'm not able to retrieve, but we're not going to lose many at all. I'm going to give it another 10 minutes, get a photo for records, and then we'll get off home for our tea. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and as always, happy shooting. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you to each and every one of you for watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more content. You can follow the instant action on Instagram with team_Foxer and get in contact with me with the email on screen. Take care, stay safe, and as always, happy shooting.